Hi guys, it's a 12 here guys. How can I start this guys? First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for all the support and the love you've shown me throughout this time that what happened yesterday, right? And I realised that there's a lot of love actually towards me. I'd like to thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And you know, I thought about this during this time that's happened, and I talked to my wife and I said, you know, honey, I said, I can't let these bastards actually defeat me, because I know I'm doing God's work and I'm trying to help people. I think this is like a starting block for me in order to start my humanitarian project, so I can start helping people. You know, during this journey, not one intel provider has been right. No one. Not even Isaac, who says he has direct contact with the US Treasurer. No one. Right? During this time, we all thought actually this week was going to be a fantastic week. Even Monday is going to be a golden Monday. It wasn't just me, it was also Mark Zed, it was Bruce, right, Texas Snake, and all these people were aiming actually for this week to happen, and we're all shooting for it. I received a message, was it Monday or Sunday? I said that all money is going to be transferred to the QFS, and it wasn't just from one source. It was from various sources, and I said that, are you sure it's going to happen? Yes. Yes. Right, then they said that's going to be midnight London time. And when that happened, I said, hey, do you know whether it's been transferred? It should be. I got excited like I normally do. I can't control my emotions. I am what I am, right? And I was so positive that it happened. I was so positive to give you guys that energy, that positive energy that these things are moving, right? I was happy. I said, no, this had to happen. Then I ended up talking actually hours later from a guy actually that was from the QFS team. And he said, there's nothing there on the QFS. Nothing. Are you sure? Yeah, nothing. And one thing that I learned is never, when you get bad news, don't go out and say, wait 24 hours and see what happens. I made the mistake actually of accelerating myself, because I am like that without thinking sometimes, you know, and I shouldn't have actually waited, because maybe the intel that this guy gave me was incorrect. Now, I had a meeting actually yesterday, a 2-hour meeting actually with very powerful people. Oh, powerful, you might call it. I'm not sure the right terminology or not, but these are people. These are sovereign whales, and one was actually a representative of the Redemption Center in Brazil, and they're all adamant actually that this is going to be a golden week, because it's the fiscal year in America on the 1st of October. This needs to happen before the end of the month. So we're waiting actually today, and hopefully we'll get some good news today. Right, in terms of Biden getting removed, guys, this has got nothing to do with politics, guys. All right, it's got nothing to do with politics. It's a global current. It's a global currency reset. It's got nothing to do with politics. All right, when Kuwait happened, it had nothing to do with politics. Right, that's my own opinion. And these things about puzzles and events and all that, how many times we've been through this? How many times, guys, actually, when said that this event's going to happen and then nothing happened? Remember when the Queen died? We were waiting for the Queen to die. London Bridge. What happened? Nothing. And so many events have happened. Nothing has happened. Nothing. Right? We're waiting for two gorges, such as dam, right? Or 3 gorges, I think it is, that they said when that happens, that, you know, the RV is going to get released. Well, when is the 3 gorges going to get destroyed? I don't know. There's been YouTube videos actually that there's over flooded and all that. Yeah. there's so many things that they said that we have to wait and wait. In terms of Biden getting impeached, guys, let's be honest, guys. Okay, the Democrats and Republicans have control of both Senates. Okay, and if it would have been just the Republican having the power of both Senates, right, the lower house and the upper house, whatever they call it, right, then Biden would have got impeached and removed because the Biden will have no choice. But the Democrats actually have the power actually. I think on the lower house. Sorry guys, I just lost my train of thought here. But anyway, you know what I mean, guys. So it's not going to happen. The Democrats are not going to allow to Biden to get impeached, right? They're having a good time. They're earning a lot of money, right? They don't care about people. They're corrupt. It's a corrupt institution, right? When Nixon actually resigned, is because the Democrats actually have the full power in both houses, right? And Nixon had no choice actually to resign. With Bill Clinton, they couldn't remove him. The same thing, you know. Each party had power on one house and the other house, so they couldn't remove him. You know, and this guy had so many affairs, sex in the White House, and so many corruption, so many scandals, and they couldn't remove him. And the same thing with Biden, they're going to remove him, right? Right? How long is that going to take? It's going to take months. So this thing about Biden getting removed, guys, I'm sorry, does not equate to me. It's got nothing to do with politics. I'm sorry, guys. Right? This is just a financial transaction. It is a financial transaction. That's what it is. Right? You go in there and you exchange your currency. Right? You know, I'm just getting tired of actually saying that we have to wait for an event, right? It's a puzzle, right? It's a military operation and all this sort of thing, right? Now I'm hoping actually that this week we get the ticket to the golden ticket actually to ride that golden train, so we can have a beautiful life, right? Another thing too, guys, that don't create hope here. Someone actually said that. I know it's probably indirectly towards me. I'm really upset about that because I don't. But I get intel. It's not intel actually that's happening from a member or someone that just tells me something and I get excited. Oh wow, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. These people are very highly connected, right? And just like every highly connected source, right? They've all been wrong, right? All been wrong. Remember Fleming, right? He had military, according to him, military intel. He was always wrong. Shelton is another one. DOD, he's been wrong. So, you know, we all do our best in order to help you guys. Not just me. Everyone is trying to put in their part, and hopefully the message we got it right. Same with Bruce. Don't you think that Bruce, after he does his show, he said, I hope and I pray that this one's right. How many times the poor guy actually probably got to his knees and said, please let it be right. And again, nothing happened. I admire all the truthers. Everyone's doing their part. Even Texas Snake as well. Me and that battle. But at the end of the day, he's doing his job. He's trying to give people hope. Everyone's trying to give people hope, right? If we didn't do that, then, you know, most of you people would have sold your currency because they say, oh, well, there's nothing there, right? I want to say something too, guys. We have to lift our vibrations. We're still on 3D, guys, right? We're still on 3D. There's so much hate. I mean, all these hypocrites saying, oh, we want to help people. That's bullshit. All they're interested is the money. That's all they're interested. I'll bet you $100 when they get the money, they're not going to help people. They're going to start buying mansions. They're going to start living the lifestyle, you know, and stuff the rest, right? That's what they want. Yeah? So hypocrisy. And all these people that call themselves Christian, like Dutch Digger. I'm a Christian. That's garbo. That's bullshit. He's not a Christian. right? A Christian does not act like that, right? A person that comes into my life, rings me up every bloody day, right? Tries to be my friend, and we talk and talk, right? Then all of a sudden he just stabs me in the back for no reason at all and makes this vicious video saying that I'm responsible for people committing suicide. I mean, how low can you get from someone like that? Look, guys, if you're in that channel, look, why are you going to be in a channel with low vibration with someone like that, honestly? Why do you want to be in that channel, right? Why do you want to be in a channel actually with someone actually that's putting your vibrations down, and you're getting actually, maybe attached to that frequency? You don't want to do that, guys, right? Now, Dutch Ticker actually is a TikTok fanatic. He's monetized actually his TikTok. He's asking for subscribers so he can make money, and he's got time in his hand. All day in Telegram, all day on TikTok, right? He's got time in his hand. But bloody, that doesn't even work, right? Doesn't even have a house, right? He went to see Charlie Ward, right? And made a video with Charlie just to make himself big, so he can start monetizing his TikTok and get more people on his Telegram channel because he happens to be on a video with Charlie Ward. That's all it was. I got no respect for the guy at all. Anyone that does anyone to anyone, I'll block him. I'll block him. I don't care if he was close to me or whatever. Someone that does something like that, that is the lowest that any human being has done. Because that video is going to be there forever, ever. It's gone viral all the Telegram channels. It's gone probably Facebook, Instagram, probably other social media. It's there. It's going to be there. Same with what happened to Will Smith when he hit that comedian, right, in the Oscars. It's going to be there. It's there forever. You want to search it? Will Smith slaps what? There it is. It's history. So he's ruined himself. He's ruined his reputation. Is he going to receive his blessing? I doubt it very much, because the White Hats are watching this. And anyone that does anything vicious, malicious, they are watching. And I've said this many times. Be careful. Be careful, right? There are people that done sold fraudulent bonds. And I've said that you know, I warn them, but the people just don't listen. People just don't listen, right? And it's unfortunate when they go to detention center, they might get arrested. The same thing happened in Brazil. How many arrests? Huge whales in Brazil got arrested. There's a YouTube video actually of a huge whale, Pastor Osorio. He's on a paddy wagon with handcuffs, taken to the police for selling fraudulent bonds, right? So guys, I'm just telling you, let's get along, all right? Let's all get along, and please behave, lift up your vibrations, okay? Now, I muted it then because there was a lot of attacks towards me, because people jumped on the bandwagon from Dutch Digger's video, right? Yeah, people have to jump on the bandwagon. It's incredible how they get attached to hate, right? You know, I've been in this journey, what, 5 years probably. And I thought people that were my friends end up being not my friends, right? They turned against me. They done audios, whatever, and it's incredible. It really is, you know. And and I'm not trying to be a saint, but God, I'm no saint. I'm no saint. I'm also, you know, I committed errors just like every human being, right? But I tried the best that I can actually to do the right thing, especially for you guys, because you guys deserve a lot. Not many people do what I do. Not many people have the guts to do what I do and doing what I'm doing right now, right? You try and do this, right? Put a video and send it so 1,000 people can see your face and they know who you are. Knowing you're taking a risk. I'm taking a risk here, right? You know, and I've done the best that I can. You know, best of my ability. I don't create hopium, right? I don't. and I'm really upset about that. Anyway, guys, hopefully I'm praying that we'll get some good news today, right? And I hoped and I prayed that you guys get your notification today, right? I know Charlie told me that you should actually lower yourself and just leave it on God's hand. And he doesn't think it's going to happen till Biden gets removed, and it's not going to happen this week or next week, all right? Okay, that's okay. Do I accept his intel? No. I've got free will. Right? Everyone's entitled for an opinion. Right? And I love Charlie. I really do. I reckon he's a great guy. I reckon he's done an immense job. In I think it's been the same time as I have, probably 5 or 6 years. 10 million people, followers. That's incredible. He's done an amazing job. Right? But it doesn't mean I have to agree with everything that Charlie says. And Charlie doesn't have to agree with everything that I say as well. We've got free will. We're entitled for an opinion, right? I've got my sources. He's got his sources, right? Now I'm praying actually that we get the action this week, guys. Right? It was all happening this week. Remember, even Texas Snake saying that all the banks were going to be full. The staff for the redemption. Right, you got actually TNT. Right, I know these people build up things, right? Maybe to give people hope, and they get excited. I think TNT gets excited just like I do, right? All right, so let's hope and pray, guys. Okay, I love you guys with all my heart, right? But these bastards are not going to win. They're not going to put me down, right? I'm here to the finish line with you guys, right? And when I'm done, I'll probably just walk away and said, I'm done. I did what I had to do. I led you to the promised land, and I can rest. I can rest and continue with my life. Are we going to ever get together? I thought about that, guys. I don't know now, because I don't know if people are going to come in, and most of them are just a bunch of hypocrites. I don't like hypocrites. I don't like two faces, right? So I'm going to think about it, guys. Sorry, at the moment I'm still hurt, so I'm going to think about it whether I'm going to organise it or not. I've got the venue and everything, but am I going to do it? I don't know now. Because I don't know actually who are my real friends and who are not. I know most of you, the majority actually, are my friends. But there are people that I thought they were my friends. They're not. They turn my back towards me. All right, guys. Look after yourself, guys, and God bless you. And pray. And pray that today we end up getting some really good news. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.